Hello there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. We've got your money and career reading for January 2024 coming up here. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's see what we've got coming out here for you. If you guys do find that you enjoy your reading, please take a moment to show my channel some support. Give this video a thumbs up. It only takes a second for you. And if you do enjoy my content, please do consider subscribing to my channel. So starting out for you here, what we've got the Deceit card in reverse, the Thinking Woman, and we've got Contract coming in here. So you may be revealing some truths in the month ahead. We do have Pluto entering Aquarius on the 20th of January, and Pluto will be direct in Aquarius. Pluto is currently, as I do this reading, back in Capricorn for a little bit, and this is where we do quite often unearth something. So something may come to light for you. You may discover something for you. You may discover that perhaps there's been some financial issues that have been hidden from you, or maybe you are revealing something. Of course, January is sometimes a little bit of a tricky money with, or tricky energy with money, excuse me, because, of course, we've just come out of December. And a lot of people do tend to overspend, overindulge. So this may be where you open up your credit card bill and you're like, oh my, that's a little bit more than I had bargained for. All right. So there may be something here that does come to light for you and you need to deal with it. But at least when things are out in the open, you can figure out what's going on. So instead of deceit, we've got truth. Now, sometimes once we figure out the truth of a matter, when we're honest about things, sometimes this causes us to make some decisions, right, and take some action to right some wrongs and to get things back on track. You may find that someone in your workplace, possibly if you've been promised a raise or a promotion, something like that, you might be figuring out that, you know what, maybe they're just blowing smoke up your butt, and maybe they do not mean what they say, or they don't have the power to make something come to fruition. So with Pluto coming back into Aquarius on the 20th, this is your opportunity to take back your personal power and to make some very important changes, and even make those improvements, right? Sometimes we need to let some things go in order to move forward. But you may have some help. We do have the Thinking Woman coming in here. And so there could be a very important person who can help you out, maybe give you guidance, assistance, maybe someone that you're going to partner up with. This person is very intelligent. They have the ability to really kind of get to the heart of the matter and figure things out. So this can be someone that you meet, someone that you pay for their services, but it can also represent you. You're learning something and you are taking your knowledge, your experience, your skill, and you're doing something with it. You're perhaps making that change. You're finding that better paying job or career path. Some of you here with the Thinking Woman, because it's a very educated kind of energy, you may be, yes, acquiring some knowledge and wisdom, but this can also be where you are using your education to your advantage. And this is where that can really pay off for you. Some of you may be considering going back to school or taking a couple of courses just to elevate your earning potential. We do have the Contract card coming out here. So this can certainly represent job contracts. This can represent maybe you've discovered some sort of clause in a contract that affects your money, and this is something that you may figure out. It may have been something hidden in the fine print, something that you didn't quite realize. So something to do with contracts. Just be very aware that you may need to give something a second glance, whether it's something that you already have a contract in place for, lease documents, bank loans, mortgage documents, job contracts, things like that, might require you to go back and give it another once over, because there may be something there that you've missed. And it could be to your advantage in this energy. And so maybe someone was supposed to pay you a bonus, or you have an opportunity to maybe skip a payment or something if you really need to. All right, so there could be something there. But you could, of course, be getting new contracts in the month ahead, and this, of course, does affect your money. in some way. So this can be that you do get that job offer, or you do have an opportunity to take out a loan, but it's for your benefit. It's for something positive, right? And quite often, we take out, one of the most common ones is a loan for, to put a roof over our head or to buy a car so that we can get to work, right? That kind of thing. So you may have a loan of some kind. Just be sure that you do pay attention to all of that fine print. And with that thinking woman there, maybe seek out the counsel or services of somebody who may be a little bit more experienced in that element than you may be. But the contract energy also does bring about fairness and equality. So there could certainly be something here that is really positive for you. And it's like justice is served, and it's very Libran kind of energy, restoring the balance, restoring the harmony, or having a very fair and just decision. If you have any kind of legal things going on right now, this can be where January can be a big turning point for you, and things may resolve themselves. Get into your tarot and see what we've got. Right in the heart of your reading, we've got the 10 of Pentacles right there, front and center, okay, the main energy coming in for you. So very much a big focus on your money, your home. The 10 of Pentacles is abundance and prosperity. It's wealth. And so this can be certainly a goal, or some of you have something coming to fruition, something may pay off for you. Now, the 10 of Pentacles can also have to do with your home, your long-term stability and security. So again, this can be a focus for you, or some of you are buying a house. Maybe all of your hard work and efforts are paying off, and you finally find the house of your dreams. This can also represent inheritance, something being passed down to you. So you may have a family member that can help you out in some way. Maybe someone does give you a loan. Just make sure that, a lot of times money and family don't always mix together, do they? And so just make sure that you do document things, just so that there's no misunderstandings later on down the road. But yes, there could possibly be a little bit of an inheritance headed your way. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming in here as blessings headed your way. We'll talk about a little bit of luck. So new money, this can be a new way of dealing with your money. You could be making a purchase, buying something new. The Ace of Pentacles can certainly bring in some good luck, good fortune. It can bring in a windfall for you, all right? But it can certainly open the doors to new money or improvements in your finances or your career path. It could represent a new job, right? An infusement of fresh energy coming in here for you for January. Talk about starting the year off with a bang. Challenges headed your way with the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is an incredibly positive card anyway, all right? But in your challenge position, it can represent some delays or slowdowns, okay? Or maybe a little procrastination there for you, okay? So this is quite often something very exciting for you. Maybe you have an opportunity here. You might have to make a very important decision. With the contract card, you can really be weighing up your options there. And with two aces coming in, Ace of Pentacles, you typically very practical, very focused on money, on resources, on, that paycheck, right? Whereas the Ace of Wands, it's like, but I really feel like I'm really passionate about this though, right? And I don't maybe want to do something just for a paycheck. So you might have a really important decision to make. You might be looking ahead into 2024 and going, am I happy with my job? Am I happy with what I do for a living? Is there something more exciting out there for me? And so you might be in a little bit of a conundrum, but it's a positive one. The aces bring luck. They're gifts from the universe. They're quite often the results of manifestation. So you may be manifesting new exciting endeavors and opportunities, but yeah, you might have that pivotal kind of which direction do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Option A, option B. So just make sure that you are trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, but also make sure that you have all of the information that you need, but try not to overthink and overanalyze. Seek out that thinking woman person, and that can be you, by the way. Do some research. Make sure you just have all of the information that you need, or get that advice. Just a neutral third party, maybe someone to bounce some ideas off of, can be helpful. But the Ace of Wands is all about manifestation and things coming into fruition. Two aces there for you, a little bit of luck coming in here for you, so you could have some very significant turnarounds for yourself. Your advice from Spirit, the Queen of Cups, follow your heart. Very nice. The Queen of Cups, follow your heart, follow your intuition, open your heart. You will always make the right choice for yourself. The Queen of Cups can bring about a healing energy. It can also bring some, really kind, compassionate, loving energy into the mix. And with the Queen of Cups and the Thinking Woman both coming in there, this can represent an important female figure in your world somewhere that can help you, guide you, lead you, or someone maybe new that you want to partner up with. They have your best interests at heart. They have an open heart. They have an open mind. And this can be a really positive influence for you. As for your energy, your advice from spirit, right? Open your heart. Follow your heart. Your intuition is really going to be what guides you. But, be in that receiving energy. This is a month of receiving for you, whether it's just receiving information, insights, knowledge. Maybe it's you receiving gifts, right? Of all kinds. Be open and in that receiving mode, because there could just be a little bit of magic in the air for you guys. All right. We have the Lovers card coming in as your overall outcome for your month ahead. And this is really a really positive energy for you, because this is, this is perfect partnerships, balance and harmony restored. So if some of you are maybe going through some money issues, talking about your money issues within your family unit, this is where you all get on the same page, right? Because the two aces coming in here, your blessings and your challenge, right? Pentacles and wands. It may be that you have some discussions around how to spend money, how to save money, especially if you do have a spouse, right? Or a family. It's like we want to have fun with our money, but we also need to be a little bit practical at the same time. And it can be sometimes a bit of a challenge to find the balance between the two. But if you're open and if you're honest about things, this is where you can bring things really back full circle and find that sweet spot. But the Lovers card can certainly represent partnerships of all kinds are restored, balance in your world. This is symbiotic relationships, so a business partnership. If you've been going through some rough times in your careers, is where things kind of get back on track and you feel a little bit better. You find that new partnership, that new opportunity out there for you. So it can be very exciting for you. The Lovers card can certainly represent a melding of the minds. It's Gemini energy, our thoughts, our ability to communicate. So let's get some more information about this really quick. Ooh, we're not going to get all of those. That clipped on my fingernail, so let's see. Thank you very much. And we have the Six of Wands, very nice, coming out there with the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups, so there's some sort of challenge there. You have the ability to turn it around, right, with the Ace of Pentacles, but we do need to work through something. We've got the Four of Wands in there for you as well with the Ace of Wands. The Tower, time to shake things up a little bit. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. So in this particular energy, oh, I love it. We've got the Ten of Cups at the back of the deck. Happy home, happy family, happy career, happy environment, happy you, unlimited potential, a lot of positive vibes, and a lot of optimism, all right, but also a little bit of creative energy maybe there as well. But with the Six of Wands, with that Ten of Pentacles, this can certainly be your time to shine. If you were thinking of making any changes or getting anything, having any kind of discussions or anything like that, getting things back on track, whether it's with your spouse, whether it's just in your workplace, whether it's just with your money in general, this is you overcoming challenges. This is you overcoming any kind of issues. You're riding high. You're in the spotlight. This is an element of victory, success, but it's also one of very positive forward momentum. So whether you're wanting to move forward, onwards and upwards, okay, or whether you are just resolving things that have kind of kept you stuck a little bit and you're breaking free, it's a great, great energy. Some of you may have some rewards and accolades coming your way here with this energy, though, especially in your career. So you're recognized for your for your skill and ability. You're recognized for your hard work. This could come with a little bit of a bonus, a little bit of extra money. It could come with a higher level of responsibility, which we don't always want that, but it's like, can I have the money and not any responsibility? That'd be great. That's not always realistic, but it's a great energy of riding high. Now with your blessings, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, something that has been difficult, something that's been a challenge, or something that may come up in January that is going to cause you to need to work through something that may cause a little bit of grief, something that may be cause you to be a little bit down. This is an important turning point for you. So whether you can restore the healthy vibe somewhere, or whether it is, you know what, I got to get my ass out of here. I need something new with that Ace of Pentacles. So whichever one speaks to you, because with that Five of Cups there, we have a challenge, we have a disappointment, a loss, something that has us feeling a little bit of the blues, and this can be the January blues, as hits a lot of people with their money. But with the Two Cups still standing, we can still turn things around, and we can still find that better balance, and we can still restore something. Or by that, you could always just be turning over a new leaf and having something new come in, and instead of sadness and heavy energy, right, we've got light and bright energy there for you. With the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands here is typically a very positive card. I feel like maybe some of you are experiencing some delays and maybe some disappointments with something you're manifesting in your world, okay? Because the Four of Wands, even though it does bring us a solid, stable foundation, it quite often is a higher level of commitment. It can be in your career path, in your personal relationships, right? Like halfway to marriage card, right? So think of getting engaged, that kind of thing, taking a relationship to the next level, which can, by the way, influence and have an impact on your money. How do we divide things equally? Who pays what bill, right? What does equality look like to you when it comes to money in a relationship? It can sometimes make or break a relationship, right? Those money issues and the disagreements with money. So just keep that in mind, right? You have the ability to hear each other out, kindness, compassion, right? And get things on track. But with the Four of Wands, it's often known as your 1111 card, right? Your Make-A-Wish card, the Ace of Wands, both aces there actually, both bring in some manifestations for you. So in your challenge position, this could be that you're starting to feel a little bit of the blues. My manifestations aren't working. I don't have any doors opening for me. Remember, the energy at the bottom of the deck there is that 10 of Cups. Right? Stay positive in your energy. Anything is possible. Wherever you put your energy, whatever vibe you put out, this is what you're attracting back to you. So we want to attract back abundance and prosperity and wealth and growth and happiness and stability, security, all those great things, right? And maybe even new opportunities that can really better our situation. So just be a little bit aware of that when you do feel yourself getting a little bit blue. Is that there's a lot of things happening around you, but we do need to remember that, really success is opportunity aligned with our ability to take action, right? So the universe does its part. We also have to do ours. All right. So I think there are some manifestations that are working. It's a great time to set some intentions here, but then we need to trust. We need to trust in the process. We need to stay open. The Queen of Cups, and we just never know what may head our way. But with the Four of Wands here, some of you could be, again, wanting to have a little bit of fun or attend some sort of celebration. And part of the challenge may be, can we afford it? Is this going to, is this going to be money well spent? So you may need to compromise a little bit there and, just make sure that, okay, yeah, we can spend some money, but maybe we take an alternate form of transportation, or maybe we don't go away for as long as what we had wanted. Hey, or if you've got a wedding or a celebration coming up, right, again, same thing, might not stay in the most expensive hotel. If it requires traveling, maybe you stay in something that's a little bit more of a middle of the road, and it's kind of free up your money a little bit. If it's something with you planning your own wedding, that kind of thing. Okay, again, maybe you're, thinking, I don't know, what if I can afford, the celebration that I want, and someone just may step up to the plate and help you out. But we do have the Tower coming in here, and again, advice from Spirit. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, Five of Cups, now is the time to change it. The Tower can really bring in Mars energy, right? So it's like very fiery, very impactful. Okay. And, with part of the challenge with that Ace of Wands, part of the challenge can be taking action and initiative. Change is scary. New things, the unknown is scary for a lot of us. So the Tower always shows up for our best and highest good. And in this energy, your advice here is it's time to shake things up. It's time to really let go, get rid of, or fix anything that's really not doing you any good service right now, whether it's your spending habits, whether it's an environment, whatever that happens to be for you. There's a little bit of a shakeup, so you might get a little bit of an epiphany. Really pay attention to your intuition, because with the Tower energy, we do quite often get an epiphany or a revelation or some clarity, and it kind of rocks our inner core. And this is where we kind of really do figure some things out, like, oh my God, this got to go. I can't do this anymore. This isn't working, or I got to get away from these people, right? But we do have to get out of our comfort zone and, take that leap of faith, right? Because wherever we are in some area of our money or our career path or our working environment is just not working, right? So shake things up a little bit. And the Tower is here. It is your advice card, okay? But it can also be a heads up for you. And this can be a heads up. There may be something here that is going to rock your world a little bit in the month of January. And this is something sudden, unexpected, quick, fast moving, and you may need to really act upon it. So it can be a new opportunity. It can be that there is something revealed here, but you need to do something about it. You need to take the information that you've discovered and wipe the slate clean or fix something immediately, right? It is very much that call to action there. All right. But again, we do have the Lovers card where we restore things. We get things back on track. And we do have the Three of Pentacles. This can certainly represent your energy of seeking out some guidance and wisdom. It is a card of teaching and learning. So again, the thinking woman there, right? This can be someone who is teaching you something. You probably pay for the services, with this being the Pentacles. Okay. But this can also represent you perhaps going back to school to really be able to find something that's a little bit more satisfying for you in your career path, how you make your money. This can elevate your earning potential as well. Maybe take a couple of management courses, that kind of thing. And being a manager, believe you me, is not all it's cracked up to be, but it can certainly bring you in some more money, right? Along with more money comes more responsibility, though, just a heads up. You may also have an opportunity here to be the leader of the pack, to be the leader of a team, to collaborate on a project. It's a very creative energy, and it is a collaborative energy. So teamwork and collaboration, partnering up with the right department, the right team, the right company, that kind of thing, and can certainly bring you in some more money, or your ability to make more money down the road. Because sometimes we're in a job that isn't so bad. We kind of don't mind our environment. We don't mind the people, but we sometimes do hit that proverbial glass ceiling. And so sometimes we do need to ruffle our tail feathers a little bit. We need to find a new path, a new company, a new direction, and something where even if we're making a lateral move, it may open more doors for us down the road. So a bigger company, perhaps, right, with more departments or more positions available, can sometimes be the key to your success. All right. But you can certainly, partnerships, teamwork, collaboration is really part of the key for you there. Let's grab you a few more cards here, Aries. Well, thank you very much. How many do I have there? 3. Okay, I'm going to grab you one more. There we go. And let's see what we've got. Oh, wow, we've got 4 messages out here. Your angels of abundance. We've got successful funding. Beautiful. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God, angels, source, spirit, the universe that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. You got a vision, a goal, your dream. There's something you got your heart set on. There's ways to get things off the ground. Cooperation instead of competition. Hello, 3 of Pentacles. What is yours, and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything, right? And it's that whole thing of collaboration, teamwork, people working together. People have different ideas about things, right? But when we talk about things and when we're open to someone else's point of view, we can really make things click. We have declutter here as well. Hello, Tower energy, right? Anything not working, out the door. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others and who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well, right? Simplification is the key sometimes to success, or at least to feeling like we've got a little bit of elbow room. So again, that Tower energy, something's got to go there, right? So typically so that something new can come in, or so that we can just get that breathing room and feel a little bit better. We have deservingness here as well. You are a beloved child of the universe. Like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't recognize your lovable qualities, trust that the universe and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Remember, you deserve everything. You deserve abundance. So speak the affirmations. I am abundant. I am loved. I am creative. I am prosperous, right? I am. Speak things into existence in the here and the now, and you'll be amazed how your energy changes. So I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, free for you. And if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button as well. I do also have all of your 2024 forecast out for you guys, so I'll leave the link down below for you so it's easy for you to find. But I hope you have a wonderful, prosperous January, and I hope those doors open for you. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye.